If you are under the age of 18 and are watching this video, please stop now. This content was not intended for you. Hey everybody, it's TMIKA. I'm back with another KOKOROSA video. If you haven't checked out the first video that I did using this heart rainbow dye, then check it out. It is a start to finish. Came out super cute. You'll see some techniques that I did on this that I actually enjoyed. So we're going to get on to the dye that I'm going to use today. Also in this video, you'll see the unboxing of all the dyes that I chose from KOKOROSA Studios. So today I'm going to go ahead and use the brick dye, which was one of my top faves. So I'm excited to be able to use this. I'm going to incorporate a little tiny bit of some mixed media on this. The vision that I have, I think it'll be super cute. So we'll see. You know, we had a little surprise in the last video, but we was able to adjust. We, you and I, us make we. So we'll see what happens today. I didn't open this yet, but I do have the idea in mind of what I'm going to do. So I don't know if you remember the gorgeous girls. I mean, if you've ever seen them, you can never forget how popular these was by Centauro, and everybody was creating with these. I recently found my stash that I had in the oddest place, but anyway, I have a ton of die cuts in here. No more paper, but I have some elements, so I decided to use a gorgeous girl in my card here today. So I'm going to be pulling out from this pack quite often because I love these girls. I can't color very well. These girls were a perfect fit for some things that I needed to get done on projects back in the day. So I'll be using one of her today. So this is what I pulled from that paper pack. I'm not sure if, you know, when I build up everything, if I'm going to use the cutout one that's all one solid piece or kind of paper piece. I like these because they give you a little bit of option for dimension. Have your card stand up a little bit. This is part of her shirt, but that's that. And then I also grabbed some pieces for the sentiment that I can use, and then, or this one. I don't know if I put this on the back or whatever, but anyway, this is what I grabbed from that paper pack to work with my brick dye today. Some other things that I'm incorporating are some dyes from my stash. I have a stitched tag die, but I'm just going to be using the stitched sentiment, I believe. And then I have some stitched rectangles that I'm going to use for my card base. And last but not least, I am pulling some diamond dots and some distress ink and tumble glass. And then I have some ready-made paint that I can do some splatters with. So that's all that I think I'll need for my card, and this is just the puff that I'm going to use. It's a new puff, so I haven't labeled it yet, but that's what I'm going to use for that. Aside from white cardstock and the sewing machine, I think we're ready to go. First thing we're going to do is cut some paper down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's our base, and then we're going to cut this one down to 4 1/4 as well, and then by 5 1/2. That's for the front, and then we can use the inside piece. We're going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to go ahead and score this down the middle, and that's going to be at 4 1/4. Fold it over and give it a good score. And then while we're here, we'll go ahead and put the middle insert in. So this is the card front. So what I'm going to do is, well, I need some washi tape. Okay. I'm going to make a frame on here using a large die. Like that. Oh, let me get these extra bits off, because believe it or not, they do come through on the paper. So I'm just going to pop them off here really quickly. So now I'm going to line that up as evenly as possible. Okay, that looks good. And I'm going to line it up with this one here and here. Okay. And now I'm going to add some washi tape to this. Okay. Keep that there. I'm going to run this through the styrene press. Get this cut out. See what we got here. So we have this outside here, for which I am going to, that's one piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to emboss this middle piece with this Tim Holtz embossing folder. I forgot to show you guys this in the beginning, but I'm going to do that really quickly here. Cute. Really cute. And then I need to cut out the die, the brick die from KOKOROSA. Oh, that is so adorable. So I'm going to cut it out again a second time. Okay. So we have those two pieces. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab some scrap paper and I'm going to start inking this a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and ink, trying to just make a soft, just come in kind of softly. That's it. Just a light, just a little bit. All right. So we're done there. Now I'm just going to layer this one on top of the other one. To provide a thickness, a little bit of dimension, small amount. Okay. And then I'm just going to lay this right on top. I love how a layered die looks. And I left those bricks there on purpose. I'm going to fill in some more. I think that looks nice to have some open and some not. Okay. And then I'm just going to lay these down. And I'm doing that off the page using some wet glue. I'm going to cut some of this off on the back. I'm going to glue this down. That right about there. And then this last one, I'm just going to glue right here. And then what I'm going to do is fill in some of these holes. With the brick. I saved a majority of them. I think that looks cute. Lots of dimension. Adorable. So I'm going to put that aside for a quick second. And I'm going to take this to my sewing machine and then sew around these edges. All right, I've gone ahead and stitched around the frame here just to add a little bit of contrast to the white frame because I didn't do anything to it. It's just a stitch die, no embossing or anything. So now I'm going to bring this back and I'm going to do a little bit of splatters on it. I was going to do the diamond dots and put them on there, but I think, I don't know, I don't want to use them. That's it. Just don't want to use it. So I'm just going to do a little bit of splattering. Whoa, oh, that could have been horrible. That could have gone way wrong. Okay. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do there. Just a little bit. We'll set that aside. Okay. I'm going to add some foam tape to the back. I'm going to add this all around the perimeter to give it some height and distinction away from the bottom layer. And I'm going to see if I want to add 2 rows or not. This will all straighten out when we glue it down. All right. So now I'm going to put the frame on my card here. Whew. See? Told you guys it would straighten out. That is so cute. I'm going to add tape to the middle because my dots aren't dry yet and I don't want to press on it too much. So I'm just going to add tape to the middle and then put this in there. That is so cute. Da 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 da. I'm loving it. I forgot to cut out the little piece for the sentiment while I have my stuff out. So I'm going to do that really quickly. So I'm going to take this little piece from the Gorgeous Girl collection, fit it on top of there. Cut it out. It's cute. Put some dimension on the back of this here. And then I have a sticker sheet from, it's a Prima collection. Can't think of it, but that's where this is going. I need to cut this down. Here we go. So we got. Okay, so I've decided to use these really quickly here. I'm going to do that. And then we'll put something down here. Sure doesn't show. Great. And we'll do the same thing to this one. Now we can line these up. And then we do this one on top of those two. That's cute. We put one long one on the back. Just going to do one layer. And then we'll add a little bit of hot glue. That's so cute. So adorable. And then we'll add this sentiment. That's what we have. I need a little razzle dazzle. Give me a second. Let me razzle it. Perfect razzle for this card. Playing off of the foil and the sentiment, or on the sentiment. These beads are from Alina Cuddle. Just need some small ones. Boom. And we're done. It's too cute. So pretty. I love the dimension of the card. It's just so adorable. The shading, the stitching is just super cute. So really cute die. All right guys, I hope you guys will check out this die and the other dies that I have listed down below in the description box, as well as the unboxing from all the dies that I received from KOKOROSA Studios. If you have a second, please take a second and hit that like button for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.